Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to an all new Let's Play in Hearts of Iron 4 where we will be playing as Argentina. And I am a little late obviously to the party. This content came out about a month ago or so. And I'm sure all of you guys already know what the little Easter eggs and stuff are. But we will still be playing, and I kind of made me chuckle uh, to hopefully get Mr. Senor in power, which we are obviously in non-historical on. But before we start, I just wanted to say I hope everyone uh, who was able to see the solar eclipse yesterday was having a great time. Um, I definitely was enjoying it. That was fun. First time me seeing a full eclipse. But that's enough for that. Let's get going with the game here. So as Argentina, we are a little bit backwards. Our tech is not the greatest. We also only have 2 research slots, but we don't even have support equipment uh, researched. So we will definitely have to do that. But for now, I will go with electrical mechanical engineering first for some tech boost. And I'll actually go with construction before going to basic machine tools. Yeah, let's go with construction first. That should be a-okay. Another thing that we are also a little bit backwards on is our guns are only 1918. We don't have 1936 guns. A little crappy. I guess we could go into that straight from construction instead of construction, but I think, yeah, I think I'll stick with construction. I mean, uh, we have some neighbors, they'll be as backwards as well here. So for now, I will start off with one civilian factory. I will plug it in here and I will do some infrastructure. We are, again, horribly infrastructured. Right now, we're not using really any oil, but we definitely do need some iron or steel. So we will get this to, let's go 4. Let's get these to 4 and then we will see how that all works out. For production purposes, definitely going to need to use guns. We will definitely be making guns. I know they're a little behind on tech. And we could either get rid of the airplanes, because I think we only have yeah, just the inner war ones. Basics airframe, yeah. So I don't know if I want to. The thing is, we could keep producing them and selling them. Might give us some extra factories. So I might stick with that for now. Even though we are a little low on aluminum, of course. And there is also some ships we could be building, and I think I'll just go with this destroyer class for now. I don't really care that much, and we'll just go with the escort fleet here because I don't think we'll be doing much further than that. And yeah, just keep building. Yeah, let's just go to, yeah, let's just go in here. Just get yourself into that. For our units, though, in general, I think I will go ahead and start training 4 at a time. I know this will not be the greatest because we don't have the guns, but you know what? We'll do low priority for you and just get them out here in Buenos Aires. And then we will grab all of our divisions that we have. Make a new thing, make a new thing. We'll take a guy here. Yeah, you see he has +1 attack and +1 planning. So we'll take you as a field marshal and get you a commander. I like this guy just because he has 5 attack, so we will use this general. And in the focus tree here, the main thing I do want to be focusing is obviously this section here of the political tree. We will be switching into getting maybe a couple of things. The thing is, there is a research slot here and obviously here as well. This will be much easier to get. So I will kind of rush down here to get this research slot. And we will need 45 factories to be able to get this one, so we'll just wait on that. But this is pretty good because it gives us a discounted advisor that we can hire, so that will be great. But we will start with Roberto Maria Ortiz, and we shall go with that. So we'll start here. And yeah, my military, you know what, you guys just go ahead and get to Uruguay, and let's just go here because you only have your capital, so we'll do that just so you're not standing around. The propaganda, don't really care. Political actions, don't really care. And this stuff here, I don't care either on. So let's just keep it the way it is. And I'll speed it up to speed 5 here for now, just to let it going and get this first few days going. My main thing is I am hoping that Germany will go to war, a civil war that is, because that is the main thing that we need for Mr. Senor to come into power, which I'm pretty sure majority of you guys already know what that is. Again, I'm not gonna spoil for the surprise that people that haven't seen it yet, but like I said, this content has been out for a while, so I don't think that's too new for anyone else. Now we could do something with our market here. Do we have any equipment to sell? Add equipment to market. Italy moves to annex alternative Austria. Yeah, that makes sense. And they submit, obviously makes sense. So we don't have any planes. Yeah, no planes we can do. Perfect. So we do have the German Civil War. This actually has never failed me once before. Playing in non-historical, it is almost a guarantee. I feel like only one time I played with non-historical focus on and they didn't declare the Civil War, but this is great for us. So we got Roberto Maria Ortiz. Roberto Maria Ortiz has won the election by a clear majority, meaning that the Concordancia coalition continues its governance of Argentina. In his acceptance speech, he placed an emphasis on ratifying his faith in democracy, creating a promise of respect for freedom and the guarantees that the Constitution establishes for the Argentinian people. So we get some political power, and infamous decade gets modified by these things. Actually, I didn't go over that, which I will here in a second. We will not go this way here. We will be going work with the nationalists. So this will also add a growing nationalist settlement, give us some daily fascist support. So we will go on to that. But yeah, beforehand, we do have Legacy of the Naval Arms Race. We do have some malices to a dockyard outputs. The max cost we can design our ships to, kind of usual for everyone in the game. The Roca Runcima Treaty, consumer goods factories 10%, raise resources to market plus 20%. We'll definitely need to get this also fixed up here. Then we have trade laws cost, economic law costs, and all of that. Monroe Doctrine, this could mess us up if we start going against some of these other nations, but I think this is more if somebody outside of South America tries to attack us. And the infamous decade here, we actually got it a little bit better for us now, but for now this is what it stands at: -5 stability, -5 war support, but we get some daily fascist support. And political corruption also sucks. We do get political power gain, but we do have war support minus 20% construction speed and production efficiency. So you'll definitely need to get rid of that. Okay, electrical mechanical engineering is done. I think I will go to mechanical computing right away. So go ahead with that. And after construction is done, I will go get my new guns. And since we do have some extra political power, there's a bunch of stuff we could do. One main thing is we could go to the silent workhorse, cost us 150, or we can go to partial mobilization. It does cost us 165, but I think we should be able to... Actually, no, let's wait on this because we'll be able to save 10% of it once the treaty is done there. So let's go ahead and get the silent workhorse here, and we will get from that. So unpause again. As to our templates here, this infantry division is not bad. I mean, it's nothing crazy. I think it's the classic division for everyone, really. That happens. It's 18 combat with only infantry, no support equipment of any sorts. But for now, I mean, what else do we need? We do have some mountaineer divisions here. They're only 6 with, but better than nothing. Second London Naval Treaty was signed, and we obviously have some cavalry, also 18 with. Nothing I can really do or want to do with them, so we'll see how all of that goes. Huge deficit on guns, but we'll hopefully be producing some more. Work with the nationalists is done. Perfect. We can go cut ties with the British, which is not too shabby, but I think crackdown on corruption is good because it gets rid of the political corruption completely, and then also adds crackdown on corruption, which grants plus 10% stability, production efficiency cap, daily, all of that, but war support is minus 10, but which is nice, and it's only a 35 dayer. So I will go with this first because I do like this over anything else. So we will just stop at that, and we have some more political power that we could spend. So the industrial concern I want to go with is the Banco Centralo de la República Argentina, which actually gives us plus 20% research speed and also minus 5% of consumer goods factories, and it only costs 50 political power, so that is great. But what I do want to go with is this here. So I can go division attack plus 10%, or I can go division training time. Don't really care about the training time. I will go with the attack. So get you into government here. Okay, crackdown is done. We can go army logistics. It gets us minus 8 division attrition. Does that matter right now? Maybe not. Recovery rate is pretty good. We'll basically be getting most of these anyways, but I feel like if I get this, is this gonna get me anything I need right now at the moment? I don't know. Do I go with another political advisor? What's his name? Captain of Industry is always good because it builds infrastructure and civilian factories. So I think I'm going to save up for him, and we'll go with that. So crackdown on corruption is done. I do want to race down to the research spot here, which will be really good for us. I could go cut ties with Britain, which... Yeah, okay, so this will replace the Rook with anti-British sentiment. Yeah, it'll only give us minus 5 construction speed for civilian factories. Kind of sucks. How is that? Yeah, but this gives me 5% civil construction. Yeah, I think I will go with cut ties with Britain. Again, I do want to go here as well, but yeah, I think we get some time. So let's go ahead do this first, please, because this will help us get to the partial mobilization law. which I definitely do want to pass. Again, it'll cost us 150 instead of 165, just trying to save some political power that we have. Okay, construction is done. Again, I could go basic machine tools, but I will get our 1936 guns and just continue going down this way. Should be fine. And we're gaining some army experience, which is fantastic. So our field marshal, we can go to breakthrough plus 10% offense. I always like attacking. Maybe it's the wrong thing to do, but reinforce rate is pretty nice too, or even the division recovery rate. You know what? Let's go division recovery rate. I'll go with that. And we can get another thing. We could do... Yeah, you see, we can not have as much ore gloss when moving, which I think that's pretty good versus the breakthrough. Yeah, let's just go with defensive doctrines. That is fine for now. Okay, cut ties with the British is done. I think I will just switch quickly over here. This here is whether we want to just go ahead and annex Uruguay or not. Actually, this might be pretty good just to get this over with before anything, but no shenanigans is happening in the world as of yet. So let's just get this quickly just so we can get that law passed. That will be great. And for now, we will get Captain of Industry. So we'll have you. You will kind of counter the main thing here, the anti-British sentiment. Right. Okay, it doesn't have that. Okay, I thought, hold on, I thought it was... Oh, okay, it just does that. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. So that means Germany has basically lost. Yeah, I think they're about to capitulate anyways. A strange visitor. This morning, a strange German man speaking questionable Spanish walked into La Casa Rosada exclaiming that he had great plans for the future of Argentina. He seems to have the qualifications for the job and very convincing. Shall we pass the government on to him? We can obviously say absolutely not and gain some base stability. Would help us out a bit. Or we can say yes, what could go wrong? That the fascist party will now be called Guardia Nacional. Politics will change. UNF becomes the ruling party. Public elections will not be held, and Senor Hilter becomes the leader of the fascist party. And I just absolutely love this, as it is hilarious as hell. So now that we hit here, we have Senor Hilter, not to be confused with, you know, the man that was in charge here in Germany, as he did escape Berlin falling, or after it fell. So definitely not the same guy. No. This is Senor Hilter, not the Führer Hitler himself. So do not confuse these two men at all. Okay, Ethiopia has capitulated. So yeah, he is a political power gain, which is great. We'll be getting a lot of political power now. We can go ahead and do partial mobilization, which I will do right away. We will get a lot of points pretty quickly. So there we go. Banco Centralo, the Repubblica Argentina was done. And we can either go support radical nationalism, which will be pretty good, I think, or we can go establish a foothold, which it's now still at 5%. Maybe that should be pretty good. You can get some more military factories. You know what? This is a 35 there. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, Chile announces naval expansion with the announcement by Chilean government that they intend to expand their fleet with more capitalist ships. It seems the fragile balance of power on the continent has been shattered. Now we must decide how to respond to the resurgent threat that our aggressive neighbors now possess. Okay, this is great actually. So we will remove the legacy of the naval arms race, and that's pretty good actually. I don't mind that whatsoever. So less malice is always good. And we got new guns. Beautiful. And next thing, do I go basic machine tools? Yeah, I think that might be best. I was gonna say going with support equipment might be good, but let's not for now. So let's go ahead basic machine tools right now. Okay, in 12 days we will definitely do that. And we will go ahead and get the new guns going, please. So unpause and keep it running. I think that should be pretty good. There we go. We're almost done. We'll almost be able to get this. Mechanized computing, good. So let's get support equipment right away. Another thing that I do want to add is into the queue some artillery, please. You go in here whenever you get some what are they called, factories. So we'll see how all of that is going, and there we go. We are doing the infrastructure here, which should be pretty good for us. There we go. We did get some extra military factories. Nice, nice, nice. I can gain base stability. I don't know if I want that at the moment, but let's go with this first. Yeah, this is still a 5, so let's go ahead and do this. We will just go ahead and swallow them up and see how all of that goes. They don't have much of anything to really hinder me with. So we'll see what we can do. We might even do a naval invasion, which would be pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get actually the 2 of you guys. You'll get in here. You'll get a new... Oh, there's another civil war. Nice. You just take this guy. That is fine. And then you will go ahead and do a naval invasion from here to here. And that is that. Right? Yes. Boom. And there we go. They have all... The Germans have finished their civil war. They are in a junta now, aka junta. So yeah, that's Germany done. And again, we will kind of try to become Germany, kind of, I guess. Let's call it South Germany, shall we? Alright, so we got support equipment, which is great. We can do support equipment 1. Again, it's not gonna help us much at the moment. We get some airplanes, which would be pretty good. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Yes. I keep forgetting about that. Radios is always good too, because I do like the reinforced rate and the coordination. So let's go ahead with that first. So first things first, I do want to get rid of all of these planes because there's not really any need for them. And we shall go to the market, sell equipment, and just get some airplanes and see whoever wants to play, pay as much as possible for these planes and see what we can do here. There we go. Some people may want to come and get our planes. Okay, establish a foothold. Done. Beautiful. Let's go ahead. Okay, how's the fascist? Well, the fascists are already in power no matter what. They're at 44%. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna change much. So let's just go and power through to the research slot. I think that should be best. Again, that might not be the greatest order to go in, but I think that should be pretty good. Are you almost done here? Yeah, you are prepared. We will gain this and then get you to do naval invasion support. So you'll do that. And you should be pretty ready to go then. Yeah. There we go. The Olympic Games are started because we'll just take over here, their capital, and they'll capitulate right away. I wonder... Yeah, we don't know what focus they're going for. Can we see what focuses they have done? Not really. Okay, that is fine. So we will... yeah, concentrated industry is fine. So let's go ahead and do that. This is for our main guns. Yes, so... soft attack, reliability, hard attack, piercing, defense. Yeah, let's just do the soft attack. I think that should be pretty good and an upgrade right away. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and get you going and get this thing into here as well. All right, we do have some political power to spend. War economy, we'll get that going soon. Completely forgot. Gotta get this. We can get a military theorist, land doctrine, but I will go with superior firepower anyways, so save some extra. Let's go with that. And we could go ahead and invest some here. We can already invest 85 in it. Do we want to? Is the question. Okay, that's fine. So this here will give us what? Soft attack. Yeah, all frontline battalions. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We're not going to be redesigning any divisions anytime soon. So there we go. We'll have this. Let's go ahead and get the extra research slot. And what I did forget to mention is we get this little extra bonus tree here for forming the Fourth Reich. Fourth time's the charm, like they say. So we will eventually be known as the Fourth Reich, but I don't want to do this because there's also this here, South American Unity, which unlocks South American Unity decision, which unlocks into our nation, yeah, which integrates our into the nation, which will change our name, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, we will leave this for a little later. But for now, we will go ahead and get these guys. Come on now. Into here, unpause, and then just the Hindenburg disaster. Oh, they pursue interventionist policy. Okay, that might not be a great thing for us, but let's go ahead and do this for now. And then just let these guys go and see if we can do anything to do. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Actually, no, these are these divisions. I don't want to have these divisions in here. Yeah, please, you guys leave. Let me just pause here for a second. Just go to, sure, the Paraguay border, and then I'll deal with you later. That's fine. Sorry, that wasn't the divisions I thought I was having. So you guys can attack here. And then, yeah, that should be no biggie here. Okay, my divisions aren't gonna do anything here as I thought they might. Okay, there we go. So let's get you to just go into Montevideo here. That should be all pretty good as is. You guys help out here. You guys just try to go into here, please. That should be all good. More Spanish Civil War. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, sweet. You are moving. Why are you not moving forward? Why can't I select you? Thank you. Oh, there we go. You can just go and do that. That's fantastic then. Okay, yeah, we're not doing much here. You help out in here, that should be fine, and then you halt here for now. Actually, let me just turn this down. Going a little too fast. Okay, there we go. So Republic of Italy took 13 states. Alrighty, that's all fine and dandy, I would imagine. And yeah, we are attacking all over the place here, but I think this is a good time to put a cut in here, so we will finish this war against Uruguay next time. But for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching this all new Let's Play, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.